7 on your Saturday morning. We are starting off with some foggy spots across the area. Visibility not terrible across the metro, down to 3 miles in Kenner. Really just dealing with some low clouds, but some locally dense fog is out there, especially towards Macomb and Gonzales, over towards Baton Rouge. But visibilities will be improving over the next several hours. The fog will probably be around, though, through mid-morning. There is a dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning, so if you do have early morning plans, make sure you drive slowly, drive carefully. Other than the fog, it's a pretty quiet start to the day. We have this stationary front just to our south in the northern Gulf. That will keep the rain and storms offshore and to our east. But since it is nearby, there is a chance for a couple passing showers this morning. But the good news is we've had some drier air work down from the north. That will really help to cut down and lower rain chances through today. So I do have a low chance for a few passing showers as we go throughout the morning, and that's really it. Definitely looking at a pretty nice weekend. But here are those stray showers right now starting to work towards our bayou parishes, and these will move across the South Shore this morning, moving towards Houma through Terrebonne Parish right now. So the South Shore will see a few spotty showers over the next few hours in addition to the fog and kind of soupy start to the day. Temperatures are cool right now, mostly in the 50s. We get to the 60s later this morning, and we should reach the lower 70s in the afternoon, but we do stay mostly cloudy all day with some peaks of sunshine possible during the afternoon hours. Now tonight, with some moisture still around, we'll probably see another round of fog developing later tonight, and the fog will last overnight through early Sunday morning. Temperatures later tonight through tomorrow, upper 50s, lower 60s heading into your early Sunday morning. But Sunday looks like another good day, a little warmer. We get to the mid 70s, a little more humid too, mostly cloudy, also mostly dry. There could be a spot shower, but looking at a pretty good Sunday with maybe some peaks of sunshine again getting into the afternoon hours. So here's your precision cast over the next several days. This weekend, mostly dry aside from a few passing showers this morning, really focused on the South Shore, and most of the rain happening over the Gulf. The afternoon staying mostly dry, and we are dry through tonight. And then tomorrow morning, waking up to some fog again, mostly cloudy skies, some peaks of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Maybe a spot shower, but most of us seeing nothing, which is fantastic news for the weekend. But going into the new work week, that's when our pattern becomes a little more active, and we'll see the chance for some heavy rain and thunderstorms moving in during the second half of Monday going into early Tuesday. So this is Monday in the afternoon. We'll have some scattered showers and storms, and then the rain really looks like it's going to pick up early Tuesday morning. That's when it looks like we'll have some steady and soaking downpours early Tuesday. But still, since this is several days away, make sure you're checking back for the latest forecast, because this can still change the timing and the placement of the rain. But it looks like right now heavy rain moves in early Tuesday. We take a break Wednesday. We should be mostly dry midweek, but then later in the week we'll probably have some showers and a few storms coming back our way by Friday. So we'll be watching for another round of rain. Rainfall totals early in the week up to 2 inches, maybe a little bit more, up to 3 inches in a few spots. So we could watch maybe for some isolated street flooding going into early Tuesday. Then again, Wednesday we should be mostly dry, but then later in the week we'll probably tack on a little bit more rain. So we kind of get into this wet and soggy pattern going into the new work week. For Monday into early Tuesday, our area is highlighted for a marginal risk of street flooding. So we could actually see a low end risk for a couple street flooding cases later Monday, especially early Tuesday. So street flooding is something we'll be watching early this week. I'd say Tuesday morning. Also, with those storms rolling in later Monday through early Tuesday, there's also a low risk for a couple stronger storms, just a level 1 out of 5, maybe some brief gusty winds with those storms moving in later Monday. So we'll be watching that closely for that first round of rain and storms going into Monday, early Tuesday. We stay warm this week every day in the 70s. Wednesday looking like the best day because we have some more showers and storms arriving Thursday and Friday.